Here, so I got another video which may help set your world on fire a bit faster. So check it out. I'm gonna say these words randomly real quick. Who controls the media? What kind of people control the media narrative? The recessive genotype class people, or the recessive genoclass type, or the recessive genoclass people. I call the white people recessive genoclass people. Why? Think about it. What they are, and all their pathetic misery, even though they tell us they're superior, their character and behavior show that they're pathetic in reality. But you know, they decorate themselves and lie to us night and day, telling us that they're superior, but in reality they're pathetic, you see. So yeah, and they're the reasons why our women are thinking the way they think. Notice the media push never stops telling our women to be stupid. You follow what I'm saying? And they tell them to pull us in, to chop us away. You know what I mean? So in other words, the recessive genoclass people are telling our women to ensure that they do everything in their power to see us suffer to death. You follow what I'm saying? Remember, the enemy is a problem and a solution. So everything that the enemy is, the true enemy, meaning your worthless ass Lord God, everything that the true enemy is, that's what the recessive genoclass people are. Everything. They can't think for themselves. They can't act for themselves. They can't do anything. The only thing that recessive genoclass people are here to do is to ruin our lives, period. Notice something real quick. The indoctrination makes you hate one thing specifically. It makes you severely, overwhelmingly hate one thing, if you noticed it. Yeah, if you noticed it, the indoctrination always makes you hate one thing. Now, remember, what does the word hate literally mean when you get the word and you dissect it all the way down? It means to provoke someone or something into suffering to death. Remember, the enemy is a problem and a solution. It only wants you alive so you can suffer to death. That is all it wants you to do, is suffer to death. You follow what I'm saying? All it wants you to do is suffer to death. That's all it wants. It doesn't want you to live good at all. Doesn't want you to do anything you desire to do. It only wants you to suffer to death. You follow what I'm saying? So moving forward real quick. Yeah. The recessive genoclass people that are pushing all of this media upon us night and day, they are ensuring that our women will never be able to think correctly, to make the correct decisions mentally. They're making sure that they can't. They're making sure of it night and day. And they're not stopping, ever. Take a break, no. You people suffer till you die. All of you. They hate us that much, yeah. That's why we have the media that we have. And that's why we have all the disgusting things coming through it, because they're disgusting. Yeah, empathetic, yeah. Moving forward, though. They could be better. They just don't want to be. I mean, they are human. I know humans very well, because I am one. Yeah, moving forward, though. Yeah, they're pathetic, man, you know? They really are, all of them. Everywhere that they are, they make sure that all of their talking points are complicated so we won't be able to gather the right thoughts that we need everywhere they are. Doesn't matter if they work in the offices. Doesn't matter if they're controlling the media narrative. Doesn't matter if they are preventing certain videos from being seen on the internet because they take them down immediately so we won't have the knowledge we need necessary to stop the problem that they are causing intentionally because they enjoy us suffering to death like they do. Yeah, they're making sure our women hate us night and day. They won't stop pushing our women to hate us. When we approach our women to talk to them, no matter where we're at, especially like if you approach a woman to talk to her and there's an old one, like an old female one that sees you doing it, she'll give you a hate stare and discourage you from approaching. The way she discourages you is because everybody's feelings are tied up in make all men suffer to death. Everybody's feelings are tied up in that. That's why everybody hates us. Everybody's feelings are tied up in make every man suffer to death. So when the recessive genotype and the recessive genoclass people are the reason why it's so active. Remember, they are the ones giving power to the beast, and they won't stop because they enjoy their fairy tales so much. Moving forward, though. Yeah, they're ensuring that our women hate us. And remember, hate means to provoke someone living into suffering to death. So yeah, they provoke our women to see our living be nothing but suffering to death for us, you know? Yeah, I despise every grain of your reality, I really do. If you can listen to me and gain something, you're magnificent. Because I am what I appear to you as, with all the things I have to say. And what I have to say ain't getting no other way other than what I have to say today about the way things are today. No, I don't rap. It's just a style of delivery, you know? Just a style of delivery. Let me see. I want to say some more things. Yeah, they're controlling the media, ensuring that our women can't think correctly. Recessive genoclass people are, or what y'all would call white people. I'll call them for what they really are. Recessive genoclass people, or the nickname resuscitated Negroes, due to their being stolen from us and revived under evil. And they love it too. You can watch them. When you like I said, when you approach a woman and they give you the hate stare of doom, you, in a sense, feel it, right? Because what is a feel? A feel is an experience, right? What have you experienced from them before? This is how they put fear into you, by giving you all these pathetic experiences that cause, if I say too many overwhelming numbers of how many of them of our lives that they take from us, then it would ultimately lead to this video getting taken down and the message won't be able to get delivered to you, which is another reason why I be so severe on treading wisely, because I know that if I just come here, you, and stop killing us and stop destroying us, right? If I go that hard, I won't even be able to get an inch of the message across now, will I? Play it safe as you possibly can to give the people the right way to get out of this, because there's the reality. The recessive genoclass people are not trying to give us an inch. So any type of idea that will see us liberated from their evil, they will cancel it quickly and aggressively and abruptly, without any care or remorse for what they're doing at all. Have you noticed how this whole migrant crisis came out of nowhere? That's how they like to hit us, out of nowhere, because we don't know what's going on in nowhere, do we? Yeah, they like to attack us while we're ignorant of something, or while we're resting, or while we're relaxing. Whatever our most sensitive area that they can hit us at, they are hitting us at it night and day. Our most sensitive areas, they are hitting us in them night and day. Night and day in our most sensitive spots. Oh yeah. My favorite woman on YouTube, EVA Anita. I really love you, sister. I hope you are well. I really do. Saying how much I really care for you may bring some kind of moving forward. You had a video that I was watching about these two confused recessive genoclassed men that were holding on to one of our kind, our people, ours, we, us, as a baby. And he had the audacity to jump his pathetic self on the internet with this toddler in hand, while abusing it in front of our eyes, but saying all other things, right? I watched that video you had through and through. I did. It just sucks, or it's just overwhelmingly unfortunate that they commit so much evil and atrocity and yet demand we can't talk about it. Suffer peacefully, right? They hate us that much that they ensured that they would curse us into their laws, to where we cannot address and or stop, or should I say address and stop, their evil from ruining our lives and ruining our intellect and our spirit. It's amazing, or not amazing, but it's horrific. It's It's amazing in an ignorant sense, right? I don't compliment evil. I have nothing but trash to say about it because that's all it gives me is trash. I'm only going to call things for what they are. You give me trash, I will call what the trash is. Just because you want to put a blindfold on me as you shove it down my face, that doesn't mean I still can't feel it, meaning the experience, right? Because the word feel is also experience, emotion. So whatever you made me experience in my past, like when you enforce your pathetic laws upon my reality to destroy my day every day, you do it again, won't you? If I get out of your pathetic line and march with your pathetic rules and your pathetic ways, I really can't stand any of you at all. I just forced myself to love you because you got me forced to live with you. But I will never have any love for you people at all, ever. You don't give me none of love. Why would I love you when you don't give me none of love, right? Oh, but then you come out of nowhere and say, love us like we are. No. Stop being what you are. You won't. But stop being what you are. I'm just going to tell you anyway what you won't. I know how this indoctrination works. You ensured that I would be under it my entire life. But I broke free by accident. Oops. Hey, man. I was just trying to find out how to live good. And I found out every answer I needed and how to do that in order to manifest that as to my reality, living good. Good living in this kind of world. Yeah, sure. Moving forward. Good and balance gets rid of pride and jealousy. You won't get that because you just don't care yet. But good and balance takes out pride and jealousy. Good and balance takes out pride and jealousy. Good and balance takes out pride and jealousy. That's the overall answer right there. Every video I've posted, I've given you the entire answer to how to finish this war. Every video I posted. It's just I got this look that the white folks ensured that I would have, so it's hard to really get it across. And now look. Oh, never mind. The more aggressive you approach it, don't matter, I'm gonna still keep going. All the way to the end is where I'm going. Moving forward. Where was I? Oh, yeah. How fear works is what I was ultimately talking about there when I was saying feel and how feel means experience. So based on what you experience is what will now be in your mind, your mental, your knowledge base. What does the word knowledge mean? The word knowledge means facts, information, and skills gathered by an individual. That's what knowledge defines as. Or it could not, the last part don't have to be there, but I just know for a fact that facts, information, and skills gathered is there. That's what knowledge means. Facts, information, and skills gathered. That's what knowledge means. Facts, information, and skills gathered. That's what knowledge means. I try to put certain words in a rap because I know how the indoctrination got you all poisoned by, what they told you to be poisoned by. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if you're in a place and you see half-naked girls or, women that are going to reject you because the white people told them to, through the media and through everything in life every day, everything in living, not life. They can't do anything in our lives. Our lives and life are different. Life and live, L-I-V-E and L-I-F-E. It's a bit of a difference, even though it's just a simple letter change. It's just a bit of a difference. One is physical, one is not. Living is physical. Life is non-physical. If you look at it literally. Moving forward, though. Yeah, you go in a place and you see a woman half naked dancing. You've been deprived of normality for 25 years. And even before that, you were still deprived. So you see her because she wants you to see her so you can make the approach and experience her desire for you to suffer to death. And the thing is, you already got trapped, though. You're getting pulled in. You can't get out because, you need it in your life. But everything is telling it that you need to stay out of your life because of how eager what's so-called controlling everything wants you to just keep suffering to death. 'So, you make the approach and you take the lash and you back to normal, suffering to death according to their standards. Because you suffering to death is normal for the enemy. It really is. And y'all love this, don't you, you idiots? Why are you so stupid? Oh, I know. Because this Lord God you love so much wants you to be. Lean not to your own knowledge, right? Lean not to your own understanding. Understanding, understanding, moral standing, whatever. Many different names. One method of operation, you idiots. What it does. What is it? Your facts, information, and skills gathered in your head, right? Where you all lack things you need. And you intentionally lack them because you want me to live in this reality so badly and so desperately. I'm going to end all of you. What do I mean by end all of you? Your character? Y'all thought I was on some violent stuff, huh? Do I sound violent to you? Maybe spiritually violent, huh? Oh, yeah. Spiritually, I am very violent. Very violent spiritually, and I enjoy it. Why? Because it's not physical. Ain't no actual fighting going down in this video. Am I hurting you? Are these words hurting your feelings? Oh, boo-boo. These words hurt, boo-boo? Oh, do they hurt, boo-boo? Well, stop ruining my life then. Stop it, boo-boo. Stop ruining my living. You won't do it, though, will you? No, you won't do it at all. No, you won't. Nah, you ain't gonna do it. So what is it gonna take to stop you from destroying our living? My living. Let's talk about some ways then. Can we do that? You don't want us to. Right. Oh, wait, let me go back to my point real quick. Yeah, the recessive genoclass people control the media. That's why we can't think straight. This is why we hate each other so much out here, even though I want to love you so desperately. This is why you can walk up to a woman in the middle of anywhere and try to talk to her. And then if one of them sees you doing it, they'll go Terminator mode because they have to see you. They have to see you. Imagine if we were separated from them. They have to see you. You know what I'm saying? They have to see you in order to flip to their Terminator mode. And once they finally get a chance to see you and flip to their pathetic Terminator mode, they put that glare in your eyes because you know what comes after that if you go against their ordained desire for you to suffer to death. If you go against that, they got something for you, don't they? Yeah, what they got for you. Oh, man. Plan B? Oh, okay. Don't care. You won't let us live in peace. What's the point of living then? Gonna keep saying some more things to set your world on fire real quick. Hopefully this helps do it. I'm not special. I don't want to be special either. I just want to live in peace. Don't you all? Man, sounds like the right way to go, doesn't it? If I wasn't so hideous to look at, right? Maybe my message would get across faster. But then again, it's also due to the recessive genoclass people who control the algorithm of all of this, right? Oh, come on. Did y'all forget that they don't want us to figure this shit out? You forgot? Yeah, y'all did. I know. What if somebody reminded you that all they want to do is ensure that we continue to suffer to death? But you know what, though? Chakra ninja stuff, right? They don't want us to figure it out, right? Long story short, they don't want to give us an inch, which is why it's so hard to take one. And they're just ensuring that we are going to suffer and suffer and suffer. Black people only. Black folks only. Black people. Oh yeah, I just want to say these words to maybe give this video some momentum, huh? I'm going to post this on the internet, by the way. Yeah. I'm posting this on the internet. I am. You attack us night and day, so why can't we attack you? All right, because you told us not to. And we believed, and we listened, and we obeyed, right? You need to obey me, says the pale human being. With his badge and his policeman gun. Yeah, I'll say some more about the stereotype to let this video possibly get in or allow me to have some kind of abilities to be able to step around and walk in life. Let me see. What else was I going to say before I said that? What else was I going to say before I said that? Ain't too much I need to say. Stop the enemy so we can live in peace. Good and balance takes out pride and jealousy. Effortlessly. That old shit, right? Yeah, they control the media. They control the narrative. Algorithm, that's what I was going to say. Yeah. Even though I look like the Cookie Monster to babies and make them cringe as well and have micro expressions of, oh, he's so ugly. Yeah, babies even look at me like that due to what those recessive genoclass people have done to my living to ensure that I would live like this and are currently doing to my step-by-step day-to-day living to ensure I continue walking towards a path where it will only get worse and worse and worse due to all of the play that they have in my way. Yeah, I even make babies cringe, babies who can't fully reason yet. I have that kind of appearance, you see. There is no hope for any type of good that I have in this world at all. None. So I completely give up on it. I shut this world away. I have shut this world away, and I will not fall. Why did I shut this world away? Because it shut me away. I'm only living like this because of ye who are in control of everything. I only experience what I experience every single second of my life because of who controls everything. Living, not life. Because of who controls everything. That we all allow to control everything. Or is it really them that's in control of anything? No. They ain't even in control of themselves. How they controlling everything. That's why I stress the idea that white supremacy don't exist. Racism don't exist. Stop complimenting evil and just figure out how to stop it. That's all I'm saying. All this defend yourself, protect your neighbor, protect, right? Why do you think they're talking about World War III so much? Because of this little truth that I'm pushing out here in this world. Oh, by the way, you can be made to hate one thing like the truth too. I'm gonna just say that real quick. Moving forward though, why do you think the recessive genoclass people across the world are talking about World War III and are doing their best to set up for it? Why do you think that's happening? Think about that for a second. So the recessive genoclass individual across the living room, because I see the planet as a giant living room, opened this Russian vault. Where did the name Russia come from? Where did your country name come from? Where did all of his ideologies come from? He opened his vault, right, and revealed a fully melanated king, my king, fully melanated, like we all knew. The Hebrewites have been marching through the streets for years. Our sisters have been on the internet for years. And now, I'm coming, doing my best to. Been saying this for years. Your Jesus is black. But then a recessive genoclassed individual says it one time and you finally listen. Why is that? Now you believe it, right? Now you believe it because a recessive genoclassed individual said it. I don't care where you from in this world, dog. I don't care. I don't see you by your country name or your color or your religion. Fuck everything you people believe in, every minute detail of it. I see you as what you are. A recessive genoclassed individual from a part of the living room on the other side of the living room said, hey, you guys, Jesus is black. Oh, he is. Why does color matter about Jesus? Why does it matter? Why does it matter to you for you to change it? Why did it matter for you to change it? How about this? If you recessive genotype people tell us why you changed the image of Jesus, we will tell you why it matters. How about that? And y'all teach us everything, right? Everything. I just wanted to say that real quick. Those words. I just wanted to say all these words real quick. All of them. I want everything about you all to end as soon as possible. So I'm just going to keep posting these videos on the internet for that to maybe happen a little bit quicker. I'm not special. Just fed up. That's all. I don't care for a reward. I don't care for recognition. I just want to end this nightmare that you recessive genoclassed people are putting us in for the sake of that devil you like to serve so much. You don't even want to serve it, and you don't even know why you don't want to. You're just serving it because, oh, you just want to feed your family, right? You just want to feed your family. You ain't got another way to do that? You can't think of another way to do that? The only way to feed your family is the subjugation of an entire class of people. That's the only way. Where'd you learn these ideologies from, I wonder? Oh, wait, I know now. Y'all ain't got to listen to what I'm saying. Y'all ain't got to believe what I'm saying. I'm just some guy burning up in his car right now because I don't want to turn the AC on and waste some gas. I'm just a guy talking, saying things, random words. As this has always been for me, just random words, you know? I'm going to say some positive stuff as always. I'm going to say some positive stuff, man. Don't worry. It's just, why can't we talk about it? Oh, I know why we can't now. Oh, man, these rhetorical questions, bro. I get so tired of knowing all the answers and can't use them properly. Or at least knowing as many answers as I need to know and still can't do anything with them. They don't want us to be able to do anything at all. Not defend ourselves, not protect ourselves, not talk back about it. They just want us to go through it. Take a look at that. Look at the behavior of the fourth belief system for a moment. The LGBTQ, confused. I'm going to say this and then close the video out. Look at their behavior for a second. Look at the method that they're going through, that they're going towards and trying to enforce their agenda of making everyone behave like a woman and or behave like a man and or behave as the same sex as each other, right? Look at their agenda. Look at how confusing they are when they talk to us. Look at how they can't be simple at all. Look at how, what else do they do that we can't talk about? We just got to watch them because they want it to be in our head. Notice how any type of resistance towards it or against it at all means they're ending you. Notice that for a second. Now notice what their banner is, pride, right? What does the energy and or nature of pride connect to? Who you would call Lucifer, right? Or Satan. They are the same person, no matter what you believe. They're the same person. Lucifer and Satan are the same. I want y'all to notice about Satan real quick. Satan is the type of person that will kill you in the blink of an eye if you disagree with him on anything. That's Satan for you. That's Satan. I know Satan very well. We all do, don't we? We just act like we don't because we were told to. That's what they're operating from. That's the energy that they're using to ensure that we all succumb to their agenda. Why do you think there are so many more feminine men today? Why do you think there are so many more hyper-emasculated men today? Why do you think we are all going through things that we should have never experienced in our lives? Whether we got a chance to truly experience it or not. It could have just still happened to us in a different kind of way. You all need to be ended. At least your ways do. So I'm going to keep on attacking you in spirit only for a long time. Regardless of what I say. Regardless of how dangerous my words are. This is all non-physical. I am attacking your spirit, your character. That is what I am attacking here. With these words and with this knowledge. And I'm going to attack it until I put it down. And from the ashes of your character, I'll rebuild a better one. Wow. It ain't about a competition with me. It's about the awareness and knowledge of what needs to be stopped. I don't desire to be your king or your leader. I only desire to defend and protect you. Therefore, love your neighbor as you love yourself and defend your neighbor as you defend yourself. Be lifted in the spirit. Walk good forever. Peace, love, unity, and advancement to you all, my family.